I'm very interested in the connections between policy and theory and how we justify policies. So that's an aspect of policy that is not covered well in either the literature or in courses. And so I hope that that's something that the students will appreciate.
My areas of research and teaching are American popular culture, broadly speaking. And I use popular culture as a sort of lens or vehicle through which to examine and explore what popular culture can tell us about race, gender, class relations in American society.
Throughout my career, I've been very interested in the subject of localism. The tensions around media and the way media industries are organized, generally in highly centralized ways, it kind of works against the local and preserving a spirit of localism, understanding of what people care about in their immediate environments.
I find American culture to be a really good lens to think with. And one of my research projects is on gender in sport. And I'm focusing especially on competitive cheerleading. So I joined, as any self-respecting ethnographer would do, when presented with the opportunity, I joined an adult cheerleading team. I think cheerleading tells us a lot of very interesting things about how young people today embody and enact and think about sort of, for lack of a word, mainstream gender identity.
I'll be giving a colloquium that is about my research that's upcoming that I'm just beginning to work on now, which is based on an interest in food politics and the role of media industries in covering food politics about things like organic versus not organic, GMOs, issues having to do with farm labor. There are so many issues that the concentration of ownership in agriculture, and one of the many interesting parallels between the agriculture and food industries on the one hand and the media industries on the other is tensions about localism.
I will be giving a public lecture, title to be determined, on the concept of the ordinary person coming into the discourse of television in the last couple of decades, focused primarily around reality television. It's not a new phenomenon by any stretch of the imagination. We could go back to the beginning of television. Ordinary people have been sort of part of that discourse. One thing television gives us or promises to us as part of its aesthetic that film does not in the same degree is an immediacy, an intimacy, a sense of the ordinary and a sense of the everyday. Normally, when we talk about the participation of ordinary people on reality TV, we are talking about a form of celebrity, one that I would actually call ordinary celebrity, as opposed to the sustained intertextual celebrity that a trained actor might have, because their fame, their celebrity status is not predicated upon the particular situation that they're in, that carries from text to text or from medium to medium, from production to production. Reality TV celebrities are celebrities because of the venue, the forum that they're performing in. Once that goes away, their celebrity often goes away too.